Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sam. So today I'm going to do a reading on Wang Yibo. So I was on a short break, guys, and I traveled. I went to the north to Norway to visit my friends. There was a party. I was invited. So I'm back now. I can start doing some readings. I'll continue for those who are leading in the polls, which I selected for you guys to vote. So I'm gonna do Wang Yibo. Let's take a look at his let's see his energy where he's at right now when it comes to his situation. So I'm gonna check on him. Let's see what's going on with him. So any messages when it comes to Wang Yibo, any messages. First let me check with his energy. I'm gonna use the energy oracle to see where he's at the moment. So what's the energy spirit when it comes to Wang Yibo? Any messages when it comes to Wang Yibo? Oh my god, the cards are flying. Oh no. I'm not going to pick all those. I'm seeing contracts, so the cards which are for, it's got strategy. He needs to be patient. So many cards wants to come out, but I'm gonna shuffle back. If they're meant to come out again, they'll come out. Okay, so what's the energy when it comes to Wang Yibo spirit? What's the energy? Messages when it comes to Wang Yibo. Let's see. So what's the energy? Dot value. Dot romance. So there's something regarding a love situation. This card's upside down. So I'm gonna shuffle back. There's some cards the upside down because me I don't like reading upside down. So let's see. Yin Yang. Blessings. So he got plenty. There's abundance here going on. Again, I said if it's meant to come out, it will come out. It came out due to romance. So there's something regarding love situation. You know the Chinese celebrities, they keep things to themselves. There's something regarding a healing of the heart I'm getting when it comes to Wang Yibo, and he's walking away from it. There's some sort of storm coming, warning. Like some sort of a tower moment. There's something, a truth or some sort of communication coming in when it comes to him, messages. Okay, a man holding a coin. So he's rich, you know. He's abundant here. He's focused on his career. He's focused on his money. The sun in Leo, that's his energy. He's a Leo. So it's all about, you know, the most positive card in the deck. This is joy, abundance, prosperity. I'm seeing is a man holding a heart. So he's a type of a loving kind of person. I'm getting the energy. He's glowing also. He's socialing up when it comes to the community. Abundance is a lot in his life. They need to cut out things that no longer serve him here with the hostile. So you could be fighting with people maybe behind the scenes. You never know. The need for you to take action. So, okay, there's some sort of lies here. So something that are being hidden. And there is envy at the bottom of the deck. So there are people that could be jealous of him. That storm warning which I saw is some sort of a tower moment, okay? Maybe something ever shocking or, you know, being exposed or something that is bringing some sort of chaos in his life. So, okay, I'm going to pick up some cards here from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. When it comes to his situation, anything when it comes to Wang Yibo that his friends need to know. Spirit, any messages when it comes to Wang Yibo? The illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility of your situation and then make a choice that supports your path to happiness, because he could be feeling trapped in some sort of a situation. working too hard or multiple jobs. They need to balance, you know. He needs to balance and find into in his life, juggling, you know, multiple jobs. So he could be having a lot of contracts. He's juggling, you know, in order to have a stable situation in his life when it comes to his career. Too much going on, stress caused by many positive opportunities. Yeah, so that's why I say he's got a lot of opportunities. He could be juggling a lot when it comes to his work. Has an amazing opportunity coming in for him, or ideas. He could be thinking, be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about, because he's a very passionate kind of person I'm getting. He's a Leo, so it's a fire energy that I'm getting here. The Nine of Swords, you could be up at night, maybe having some sort of anxiety. Uh, Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, like I say, sometimes you could be having sleepless nights. You need to heal with the star. You need to have faith, okay? Because dreams do come true, positive or changes that bring an end to challenging times. But because you're going to an end of a situation or some sort of end of a cycle, I'm seeing here with the Ten of Swords. What else? Okay, there's some sort of love situation, maybe a resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and ending of a challenging time. They need to end some sort of a conflict, maybe with someone whom he knows. There's some sort of a burden here, and release is a Scorpio energy, endings that brings to new beginnings, something that needs to end. This is a death card, so it's a transformation happening in his life. So, okay, renewal. So, reviewing the past with compassion, forgiveness. This card is all about forgiveness. Usually, it's like a judgment card. The completion of a cycle with the Ten of Cups. So, you want to be happy. A temporary pause for reflection. The return of people from the past. So, there could be something regarding people from the past that they want to return to back to his life. So, we'll see about that. What is this about? So, let me put out the tarot. Okay, so anything when it comes to Wang Yibo, any messages? I see he does want a wish fulfillment, his dreams to come true. Again, it keeps coming. The Nine of Cups. He has some goals and wishes to come true. The Ace of Cups is like a new beginnings when it comes to love. It's coming up in his life. An unconditional cup flowing, you know. They need to be open when it comes to love. Wang Yibo, you are focused on money here. Ace of Pentacles. This is financial stability here. Whatever you're putting work in when it comes to career, you need to go ahead because there is financial stability here. You have got ideas here, amazing opportunity, career ahead. So they need for you to focus or take action when it comes to your work. But you are juggling, you know, multiple jobs. I see again going back and forth. Could be causing a little bit of stress also. King of Wands, that's him. Look, that's him. Aries, Leo, Sag, he's a Leo. The Lover's card. There's something regarding a partner or a relationship situation. Someone is coming in very sharply here with maybe harsh words, and there's some sort of a drama or chaos. Okay, moon secrets, something, or secrets that need to be revealed. So the Fool is you taking a new path, you know, to unknown. They need for him to be patient, I feel, when it comes to any situation. Whatever he's manifesting, even when it comes to his work, waiting for your ships to come in. So you need to overcome that. There's a Queen of Pentacles, career person, career mother, someone who is more focused on their work. You need to overcome some challenges or obstacles, okay? You are going to be collaborating with people, partnering when it comes to your work. Also, you are undecisive when it comes to some situation. You don't want to let go of something maybe that you feel like you possess. The Hermit is saying the need for you to review yourself, you know, self-discovery or whatever. The Queen of Swords is coming out here. There is an air sign woman. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming out here. You had a 9 of Wands going in and out of somebody's life, and then 2 of Wands, you need to make a decision when it comes to this person. So why the Queen of Swords is here? I know that Darling is the Queen of Swords, so let's see. Is there anything, or could he be reminiscing somebody from the past? Because I'm seeing some sort of a 3 of Cups, like someone who wants to reunite with someone. I've seen the 6 of Cups too in another deck. Or could be someone is reminiscing regarding someone. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Why does the Queen of Swords appear in Wang Yibo's reading? Clarify the Queen of Swords. Things are moving a little bit slowly, but anyway, slowly but surely with the Knight of Pentacles. Because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is very patient. Let's see. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Someone's feeling stuck regarding this person. Oh yeah, it is someone from the past. So me, I can think this is Darling. This is a kind of reconciliation. Somebody maybe could be having nostalgia regarding this person from the past. Okay, interesting. 9 of Wands. You're being a flirtatious, a passionate kind of person going in and out. The Lovers is here. You see? It's some sort of a twin flame or some sort of a connection. You want to reunite. The 3 of Cups. The King of Wands, that's him. He's coming out here. Oh, that's amazing. Page of Cups. Someone is getting all messages when it comes to love situation. But 10 of Swords is something that you have to end, or walked away from. Or maybe they're coming back. So you want to heal maybe some sort of situation. Or maybe you want a happy home. 4 of Wands is also reconciliation regarding someone. But there is some sort of a drama. It's going to come maybe in the future. But you want to be happy with the Sun. This is the most positive card in the deck. The things are turning around. The cycles are changing. Oh, this is amazing. All right. Ace of Swords. Some sort of news or truth being spoken. I'm seeing some sort of publicity in the future that's coming in. You're getting him. Justice in Libra. Are you dealing with a Libra? Yeah, you want a wish fulfillment. I think regarding this career kind of person. This person can be a wife, can be also a mother, can be someone who is a bit older, and also he's more focused on, you see the coin? He's more focused on work or business or money. Okay? Yeah, you want to overcome your challenges or obstacles when it comes to this situation. There's a soulmate connection here. Yeah. It's a little bit of a burden when it comes to this situation. There's a mother here I'm seeing. So you need to put in work when it comes to this situation. Let me put out the other deck. Interesting. Let me put another deck and then I'm gonna be done. So, spirit messages when it comes to Wang Yibo. I'm going to continue with the other celebrities the coming week or this weekend. See tomorrow if I have time. I'm going to continue. I'm going to pull out the traditional deck. So anything when it comes to Wang Yibo, what are the final messages here when it comes to his situation? Any messages when it comes to Wang Yibo? 3 of Cups. So you want to reunite, celebrate something with people whom you know, friends or loved ones. It's coming out a lot with him, the 3 of Cups. You're gonna, hang out with people. There's something regarding something that you have to reunite that has to do with the death card, something that ended. Anyway, the Lovers card I keep getting. So there's something this month, it's all about the Lovers for Wang Yibo. Yeah, the truth of the situation. Something has to be spoken or some sort of news or communication that's gonna come in. There's some secrets that he could be keeping that needs to be revealed. I'm seeing some publicity coming in for him. Someone is being defensive when it comes to this situation. Okay, 7 of Wands. Yeah, the Chariot is you want to overcome the situation and move forward. Judgment is also about forgiveness, reconciliation, regarding people from the past. Or somebody could be passing a judgment regarding someone or something from the past. Anyway, so it's interesting. Let's see his situation when it comes to him and Ling. Any messages? I'm seeing the Tower here, something being exposed. Oh, chaos. Any messages when it comes to Wang Yibo and Ling? How does Wang Yibo feels about Ling? Look. Ling is at the bottom of the deck. I was like, how does he feel about her? She's coming out already. Amazing. I'm seeing an air sign man who is coming out. I know this could be an ex of maybe Ling, but to see how he feels about her, I think he wished to reunite with her because I'm seeing a card of 6 of Cups. It's like a reconciliation type of card, and also the 3 of Cups. Again, it's coming out. The need for someone to reunite. That it's up to them to accept this offer. You see, this offer that it is coming in, beginning of a love relationship. The cycles are changing. See, this is karma, destiny. Yeah, could be dealing with the Libra. The Justice is here. Justice can be law, or it can be something to do with right or honesty. Integrity is involved here. We need for people to balance, something to come into balance. Truth and balance would be restored. But anyway, I'm seeing a publicity regarding him or about anything that's gonna come in the future. Though he's more focused on his work right now, as an emperor, it's his job to keep everything into balance. You know, his responsibility when it comes to his work, his management team. You know, I'm seeing drama here. It's coming. Maybe it has to do with love situation. We'll see about that. It can be anything. Again, you want to be happy. There's a happy home here. You want to be happy with the sun. So this is his energy. It's his energy here. It's coming out. Yeah. Focus in your work. That's what you're going to do. Again, the Lover's card. So there's something to do with love situation. If he's doing behind the scenes, behind the back, you know, because they never like to reveal their situation, the Chinese. But I'm seeing love in his life. And a start of some sort of a relationship, but it's up to them if they want to continue, he or with the other person. Alright, because I'm getting the Ace of Cups. He's going to enjoy. Oui. Oui, Jerry. So, any messages? So, I'm just finishing up here. Someone is coming in with quick words, you know, harsh, bluntly. I'm saying very fast. Someone making a quick decision. You can see at the bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Cups. There's something regarding a love situation. That was thought dead, maybe. The Death card is here, and then something that was thought was dead is coming back alive. Temperance is also about reconciliation. So, the King of Wands, that's you, and you're manifesting with the Magician card. Wang Yibo. Someone doesn't want to let go of some situation. Someone regrets regretting something from the past. Keeping things to yourself. When it comes to the lovers, you know, someone or something that maybe walked away. Okay, 9 of Pentacles is you being single. But here you are up at night, feeling a little bit wounded, but you want to make a decision regarding the situation. You are undecisive if you are doing the right way, but you got the wish fulfillment here. Okay, it is like a story. Look, you want to start a new cycle. Okay, you're very generous. Charity, this can be, you could be helping people, you know, who are not rich, or, you know, helping people. So charity, some sort of philanthropy. Someone is talking somebody here. You have secrets you could be thinking that need to be revealed. The Queen of Swords is here. So I'm seeing if an air sign woman is coming out a lot today. What has this got to do with the situation? Let me clarify this air sign woman. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius woman is coming out. I don't want to mention her name, so to make it look very dramatic, so you guys know her. So for those who are fans, I think they know her. So I'm gonna try to let me clarify. Clarify the Queen of Swords again from another deck. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Could he be thinking about this woman a lot? You are maybe having wish fulfillment. Because I'm getting wish fulfillment, you wish to reconcile with this person. What else? Justice in Libra. So we could be dealing with a Libra. So you want to start a new cycle. It's publicity. Someone coming in very quickly with the truth. Okay, there's some sort of publicity. You guys are going to tell me. There's some sort of publicity coming from Wang Yibo. There's some sort of news. Okay? Someone is taking action when it comes to the situation. There's some sort of a heartbreak I'm seeing. And also he needs to... Oh yeah, there's a conflict, drama regarding some sort of a reunion maybe, or some sort of friends. I don't know. He could be involved with. All right. Yeah. He just wants his wish fulfillment, like I say. But there's some sort of toxic level, maybe something dramatic here. It's happening maybe later. King of Wands is here. Someone is crossing a judgment regarding a situation, regarding him. It's coming out here. Yeah. So he needs to be patient here. When it comes to this situation, he needs to have courage when it comes to this situation. Somebody has to defend themselves when it comes to this situation. So yeah, somebody has to make a decision when it comes to this. So the Hermit, you need to take a time out, withdraw from, drama or whatever. The Hermit is coming out. Solitude. Going within the self-reflection mode. Alright, I pull out the tarot, psychic tarot, and then I'm done. Anything when it comes to Wang Yibo? Any messages when it comes to Wang Yibo? What the Spirit has to say? Mental conflict, so it could be conflicted, like I say, doesn't know what to do. Anything else when it comes to Wang Yibo? Any messages when it comes to Wang Yibo? In solitude, achievement, so there's something regarding an achievement here when it comes to your home. You're a very passionate kind of person, like I said. You need to choose wisely, especially when he makes his decision. Material harvest, so he is abundant, of course. Memories of love. There's something regarding someone who he loves, someone from the past. I keep getting that. The cycle is changing. This is destined. Prosperity begins. You want to start over, start a new beginning. Okay? Yeah, there's a tower here. Disruption. Something very shocking, maybe. New beginnings. So yeah, spiritual union. And someone needs to have hope when it comes to love situation. So I'm going to stop my reading right now. There's some sort of a soul connection here. Soulmates. Needs to heal and also have hope and faith. Never lose hope and overcome those obstacles and challenges. Rejoice in celebration. Reunite with people whom you know. Friends, whatever. So victory and success. So some sort of publicity. Something being discontent, boredom is coming. Maybe people won't be happy about. Anyway, so the universe is here. You're starting a new cycle here. Yeah, stand your ground. You're going to be defensive regarding whatever situation is coming up here. So I'm going to stop right now. Whatever that is coming in the future, in his life, I'm seeing it's nothing but trouble. Anyway, we are wishing him the best. So I'm going to stop right here when it comes to Wang Yibo. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.